For those who do not understand, Buhari did not sell Nnpc. He commercialized it for Nigeria. Adamu Garba. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Former presidential aspirant Adamu Garba has said that the unveiling of a new identity for the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Nnpc by President Muhammadu Buhari does not mean that the president has sold the corporation to his friends. He said that what Nigerians did is for what the president did is for the good of all Nigerians. The Nation had reported that the president had unveiled a new logo for Nnpc and that the corporation is now a limited liability company. With the new identity, the new Nnpc has been transformed into an independent and commercially driven entity which now has the responsibility of declaring dividends to its shareholders. Speaking at the event, the president said this is a landmark event for the Nigerian oil industry. We are transforming our petroleum industry to strengthen its capacity and market relevance for the present and future global energy priorities. In the post he made on his verified Twitter handle, Adamu Garba wrote, "For those who do not understand, Muhammadu Buhari did not sell the Nnpc to his friends. He rather commercialized it for Nigeria. All of you are the shareholders of the Nnpc, not some friends." What do you have to say about the statement from Adamu Garba? Please feel free to share your thoughts. Sincerely, see you. Anytime something like this happens, I fear. I don't blame all those people who are coming out to say that they don't believe. They don't believe that it is, they feel it was sold to his friends, They feel it was privatized. To be very sincere with you, I do not blame them because, permit me to say, during Atiku's time as vice president, we all know of the steel industry now. Abi? We all know about the company he said he commercialized. And today, what's that company today? We had something totally different. We had something totally different from what he told us. So, I don't even believe this story. Even me when they talk, I don't believe them. Because these people believe them at your own peril. People that have showed you, people that they don't listen to you. Okay, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Changing of clothes do not cure the insanity of a known madman. If there is no positive changes in the cost of the commodities for the common citizen, then it's because an utopian objective. Exactly. I like the part where he used that adage, changing the clothes does not cure the insanity of a known madman. Is it not the same thing Atiku said he would do and you people use that against him, but now that it's Buhari, you're trying to beautify it? Oga, you have plenty of oil on your head. Can you imagine the hypocrites polishing it by saying not his friends? And they thought they were deceiving Nigerians. Who are the shareholders? Indirectly doing what Atiku wrote in his manifesto, copycat. Ask when you don't understand. Nnpc has not been sold to anybody. Well, they'll need more than talk to prove it. That's why I said I'm not even believing it. I am not. Until we see some certain changes, we still do watch them now. Let us see what this so-called changes. Let us see what the changes will bring about. Okay. Are you still talking about selling Nnpc when the nation has been sold to China already? Drops mic. Who are these so-called shareholders and how did they become shareholders? As far as I'm concerned, Nnpc is owned by Nigeria and so all Nigerians are shareholders. Exactly my point. So I'm saying it's going to need more than talk to prove it. And who told you that they are shareholders already? You people should ask questions now. That is why I'm asking questions. Somebody should correct me. Somebody should correct me. Okay. You don't need to be explained Buhari to anybody in this country. I don't understand. Once a failure is always a failure, Buhari has already failed Nigerians. Okay. Yes, he commercialized this to Fulanis like him, when a Fulani plan don't fail. Do you understand the meaning of commercialization at all? It is not the same as privatization. It's a process. Don't be blinded by your hatred for Buhari. This is not a matter of hatred. From my own perspective, I'm seeing it. He needs to prove it more. You understand? Let us watch and see how the commercialization will go. Let's see if it is going to effect any changes. Let us just see if at the end of the day it will make the oil sector better. Okay. Sorry, Nnpc is never a personal property. Even if Buhari is never mentioned, citizens have the right to know or react. That Buhari is the president does not mean he knows everything by being president. After all, he was a general in the army. And here we are, doing merry-go-round, oh my goodness, with bandits, kidnappers, rustlers, terrorists, nepotism, tribalism, and religious sentiment. Well, to me, this one is not a matter of hating him or not hating him. I'm saying, let us even see what this so-called commercialization, would do for us Nigerians. We are hoping to see improvement, right? That is why I'm saying we need more convincing. We need more convincing. That at the end of the day, let us say, okay, this commercialization, it go well, it will not go well. Make we taste the food first. Just like the first person's comment I read here that told me the taste of the pudding is in the eating. So let us experience this commercialization now, and let us see how better it tastes than what we had before. If at the end of the day you don't taste any better, then I tell you for sure that the commercialization no go well at all, because changing the clothes of a known madman, it certainly will not change his it will not cure his insanity. Okay, so I don't blame Nigerians at all for saying they do not believe, and I don't blame Nigerians who are saying commercialization are the same thing as privatization, because it's not the first time something like this is going to happen. And of course, it is not also the first time. You understand that even the kind of people we do then be like the same set of people. I do not say anything, nobody should come for me. Well, Nigerians, this is what I'm going to say. 2023, we don't have a restructure, we don't have a referendum, but we have an election. Please, let this election, let it not be election like illusion. Let us come outside and make sure we give our mandate to the person who we know will change Nigeria for the better. Let us not sit down and feel indifferent about it. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and until I come your way next time,